ever feel like you should just quit this music?
Oh,
Say like today or a moment
uh,
later?
oh, I'll never quit making music. I will never. I always say, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, when all my contemporaries have settled and everybody has done what they want to do in the music industry and they want to retire, I'll still be making music. I'll still be making music till the wheels fall off. Yeah, I just was very bored, you know. EL gets bored very easily. EL doesn't like doing the same thing over and over and over again. And if that's what they want EL to be doing, EL is just gonna be like, fuck it. Like, I don't need it. You know, that's one very main characteristic about who EL is. When I decide to do something different, most people might not identify with what I'm talking about. A lot of people do, but not most people. Because I'm a creative, I consider myself as a pure artist. So regardless of what the people are going to think, I'm just going to go ahead and do that thing that I want to and express myself that way. So yeah, I don't listen to nobody, man. Like, I'm always going to do things in my own time when I'm ready. I'm not like I used to like, okay, try this person or these people say make I try them this way, make I do this kind of song, or they like this kind of vibe, so make I continue with that. But I've grown out of that. I'm never going to ever again betray myself, my good sense. I have my own ideas, my own identity as a musician, and I'm just barely scratching the surface with regards to that. So, what was the question again? No, I haven't had like any calls by any known person in the industry to ask. I mean, I get calls to ask what I'm doing. Hey, what's up? You okay? You good? I haven't heard from you in a while, but I think they trust my good judgment. The guys who I really mess with in the industry, the people who I know, both in the public eye and outside of that, they trust my good judgment. They know I'm still recording music. They know I have a plan. So it's always the people who I really fuck with, they have good vibes. So no. I have my own couple of achievements that I've done so far, but I do actually feel like I have some catching up to do in that regard. That's just me being honest. You know, we have a lot more opportunity these days, and I'm so blessed to have people who still, you know, hit me up and present me with those opportunities, even when they know that I haven't been active for a while, even when I've been in the state of inactivity. You know, they still, sometimes it baffles me, like, you want me to come and play a show where? Like, really? Sometimes it does baffle me because I feel so out of the fray. Like, it shocks me most of the time. But that just encourages me. It goes to show that there's something there, you know. So, my family and friends don't really know what I go through in the music industry. I try and keep it separate from them. They don't really know the kind of heartache and the drama and, you know, the challenges that I usually go through, especially the mental challenges. I try and keep my family different and my friends like separate from all of that. When I went on my little hiatus, I don't know. I really don't know what they thought about it. They know I'm always going to be good because I have a good structure. I have a good foundation. But I guess, you know, once in a while, I'll always get a question from my relative or my mom. Yeah, Charlie, are you recording new music? When are we going to get? Even she asks that even before the fans. You know, I always get messages on Twitter like, yo, My mom asks me the same thing, and I'm like, yeah, soon. So do not expect the same EL. Like, usually people come into my inbox and talk about, Charlie, I like that your track was that Kalu track. But that's not me anymore. I barely recognize that person. That's great music, but I just don't identify as that person anymore. So I'm looking at that person like a stranger, like I really don't know what that is, and there's a disconnect there. So even though that's me, it doesn't really interest me so much. What interests me is who I am today. And who I am today is a more mature artist, a more multifaceted, more in control of my mental faculties. And I'm able to express myself in so many more different ways. So I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm going to do my horizontal music. I'm going to do my Afrobeat. I'm going to do my love songs. I'm going to produce weird music that the world has no idea could be concocted. I'm just going to express myself the way I want to express myself. So, yes, do not expect the same old EL. This is dead and gone now. You're done? Hey.